How can you empower people economically in a way that lifts poor countries as well as individual people? How can you fight climate change by making investments that are actually profitable over the long run? How can you figure out a way to get all the kids of the world in school? It's not just what are you going to do and how much money you're going to spend, it's how are you going to do it if you want to save lives and create promise and overcome problems. The mission of the Clinton Global Initiative is we bring people from all over the world and basically create a market, if you will, a network where people, the best people from all walks of life and all incomes and interests can come together and try to hammer out answers to, well, how are we going to turn our good intentions into real changes? We meet at the opening of the United Nations every year, and we bring in world leaders that are coming to the UN, and we always invite people from the American government. We invite major CEOs and others, and we have 10 of the last 16 Nobel Prize winners are regular participants in CGI. We invite experts in the energy, education, healthcare, and economic empowerment, and then we bring in the people that are doing the work in low-income countries around the world. We try to keep the speeches to a minimum and have conversations about problem solving. And literally people sit around tables. And I remember the first year I was there, it was thrilling. I saw Jean Chrétien, who had just gone out of office as Prime Minister of Canada, sitting around with NGO leaders from around the world that he never would have met in a million years in office, talking about specifically how to solve problems. People come up with ideas, concrete ideas, and then we figure out how to fund them. We have 1,400 commitments that have been made by several thousand people, often working together over 4 years, worth $46 billion that have already improved the lives of 200 million people in 150 countries. We just try to get people involved in things they see going on at CGI to come and plug into that. Some time, some skills, some product, some amount of money. Everybody's got something to give. What I'm trying to do is to create a whole different mindset for people. You know, and every time I start working on something, in the back of my mind, I want to put myself out of business. I think that's really important to think of your work like that. You always want to leave the next generation a new set of problems, not the same set.